100 Citizenship Questions. The following is a list of the official 100 questions and answers used on the new U.S. citizenship test. Principles of American Democracy. 1. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. 2. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. Defines the government. Protects basic rights of Americans. 3. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. 4. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. An addition to the Constitution. 5. What are the first 10 amendments to the Constitution called? The Bill of Rights. 6. What is one right or freedom guaranteed by the First Amendment? The freedom of speech, press, religion, peaceable assembly, petition the government. 7. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. 27. 8. What did the Declaration of Independence do? It declared the United States independence from Great Britain. 9. What are the rights granted by the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. 10. What is the freedom of religion? The right to practice any religion, or not practice a religion. 11. What is the economic system used in the United States? Capitalism. Market economy. 12. What is the rule of law? The idea that everyone must obey the law. This includes political leaders, social icons, wealthy members of society, etc. No one is above the law. It applies to everyone. United States system of government. 13. Name one branch of government. 1. The legislative branch, Congress. 2. The executive branch, the president. 3. The judicial branch, the court system. 14. What prevents one branch of government from becoming too powerful? 1. Checks and balances. 2. The separation of powers. 15. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The president. 16. Who makes federal laws? The legislative branch, or Congress. 17. What are the 2 parts of the United States Congress? The Senate and the House of Representatives. 18. How many United States senators are there? 100. 100. 19. For how many years is a United States senator elected? 6. 6. 20. Name one of your state senators. Answers will vary. Residents of the District of Columbia and U.S. territories have no senators. 21. How many voting members are in the House of Representatives? 435. 435. 22. For how many years is a United States representative elected? 2. 2. 23. Name your U.S. representatives. Answers will vary. Residents of territories with non-voting delegates or resident commissioners may provide the name of that delegate or commissioner. Also acceptable is any statement that the territory has no voting representatives in Congress. 24. Who does a senator represent? All the people of the state. 25. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Number of representatives is based on state population. If one state has a higher population than another, then they will have more representatives. 26. For how many years is a United States president elected? 4. 4. 27. In what month do Americans vote for president? November 28th. What is the name of the current United States president? Barack Obama. 29. What is the name of the current United States vice president? Joseph Biden. 30. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. 31. If both the president and vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. 32. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The president. 33. Who signs bills to become laws? The president. 34. Who can veto bills? The president. 35. What does the president's cabinet do? Advise the president. 36. What are 2 cabinet-level positions in the United States? 1. Secretary of Agriculture. 4. Secretary of Education. 2. Secretary of Commerce. 5. Secretary of Energy. 3. Secretary of Defense. 6. Secretary of Health and Human Resources. 7. Secretary of Homeland Security. 8. Secretary of Housing and Urban Development. 9. Secretary of the Interior. 10. Secretary of State. 11. Secretary of Transportation. 12. Secretary of Treasury. 13. Secretary of Veterans Affairs. 14. Secretary of Labor. 15. Attorney General. 37. What does the judicial branch do? 1. Review laws. 2. Explain laws. 3. Resolve disputes, disagreements. 4. Decides if a law is unconstitutional, goes against the Constitution. 38. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. 39. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. 9. 40. Who is the current Chief Justice of the Supreme Court? John Roberts. John G. Roberts. Jr. 41. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power that belongs to the federal government? 1. Power to print money. 2. Power to declare. 3. Power to create. 4. Power to make a treaties. 42. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power that belongs to the states? 1. Power to provide schooling and education. 2. Power to provide protection. Police. 3. Power to provide safety. Fire department. 4. Power to issue a reverse license. 5. Power to provisioning and land use. 43. Who is the governor of your state? Answers will vary. Residents of the District of Columbia and U.S. territories without a governor should say we don't have a governor. 44. What is the capital of your state? Answers will vary. Residents of the District of Columbia and U.S. territories should answer that D.C. is not a state and does not have a capital. Residents of U.S. territories should name the capital of the territory. 45. What are the two major political parties in the United States? The Democratic Party and the Republican Party. 46. What is the political party of the current president? The Democratic Party. 47. Who is the current Speaker of the House? Nancy Pelosi. Rights and responsibilities. 48. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. 1. Citizens 18 and older can vote. 2. Yaud the veto pay a poll tax. Ta vote. 3. Any citizen, both men and women, can vote. 4. A citizen often hear a second vote. 49. What is one responsibility reserved for United States citizens? 1. Ta serve in a jury. 2. Ta vote. 50. What are 2 rights reserved for United States citizens? 3. To apply for a federal job. 4. Ta vote. 5. Ta run for office. 6. To carry RS passport. Passport. 51. What are 2 freedoms reserved for everyone living in the United States? 1. Freedom of expression. 2. Freedom of speech. 3. Freedom of peaceable assembly. 4. Freedom to petition for government. 5. Freedom of worship. 6. Their right to bear arms. 52. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States or the United States flag. 53. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? 1. To deploy all to other countries. 2. To defend Constitution and laws of the United States. 3. To be the laws of the United States. 4. To serve in the U.S. military, if necessary. 5. To serve. Do important work for the nation, if necessary. 6. To be loyal to the United States. 54. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 years old. 55. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? 1. Vote. 2. Join a political party. 3. Help with a political campaign. 4. Join a civic group. 5. Give an elected official your opinion in an issue. 6. Call senators and representatives. 7. Publicly support or oppose an issue of policy. 8. Run for office. 9. Read it on newspaper. 56. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. 57. When must all men register for the selected service? At age 18. 18. The colonial period and independence. 58. What is one reason colonists came to the United States? 1. Freedom. 2. Political liberty. 3. Religious freedom. 4. Economic opportunity. 5. Escape of persecution. 59. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? Native Americans or American Indians. 60. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. People from Africa. 61. Why did the colonists fight the British? 1. Because they offered access, taxation with culture presentation. 2. Because the British are stay at their houses, boarding, quartering, martial law. 3. Because they didn't have a self-government. 62. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. 63. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. 64. There were 13 original states in the Union. Name 3: New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut, New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Delaware, Georgia, Maryland, Virginia. 65. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written by the Founding Fathers. 66. When was the Constitution written? 1787. 67. The Federalist Papers were written in support of the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of its writers. James Madison, Alexander Hamilton, John J. Publius. 68. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? 1. He was a diplomat. 2. He was the oldest member of Constitutional Convention. 3. He was the first Postmaster General of the United States. 4. He was the writer of Poor Richard's Alamang. 5. Hester died the first free liberties 69. Who is the father of our country? George Washington 70. Who was the first president of the United States? George Washington the 1800s. 71. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. Present-day Louisiana. 72. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. 1. Whereof 1812. 2. Mexican-American War. 3. Civil War. 4. Spanish-American War. North Carolina, South Carolina. 73. Name the U.S. war between the North and South. The Civil War. 74. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. 1. Slavery. 2. Economic reasons. 3. State rights. 75. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? 1. He freed the slaves. 2. He preserved the Union. 3. Held the United States during Civil War. 76. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? It freed the slaves. 77. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights and for civil rights. Recent American history and other important historical information. 78. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. 1. World War II. 2. World War II. 3. The Korean War. 4. The Vietnam War. 5. The Persian Gulf War. 79. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. 80. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. 81. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. 82. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What did he fight in? World War II. 83. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. 84. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? The Civil Rights Movement. 85. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? He fought for civil rights and the equality of all Americans. 86. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. 87. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. 1. Cherokee. 2. Navajo. 3. Sioux. 4. Chippewa. 5. Choctaw. 6. Pueblo. 7. Apache. 8. Iroquois. 9. Creek Pen. Blackfeet. 11. Seminole. 12. Cheyenne. 13. Arawak. 14. Shawnee. 15. Mohegan. 16. Huron. 17. Oneida. 18. Lakota. 19. Crow. 20. Teton. 21. Hopi. 22. Inuit. Geography. 88. Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States. 1. The Missouri River. 2. The Mississippi River. 89. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? The Pacific Ocean. 90. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? The Atlantic Ocean. 91. Name one U.S. territory. 1. Puerto Rico. 2. U.S. Virgin Islands. 3. American Samoa. 4. Northern Mariana Islands. 5. Guam. 92. Name one state that borders Canada. 1. Maine. 2. New Hampshire. 3. Vermont. 4. New York. 5. Pennsylvania. 6. Ohio. 7. Michigan. 8. Minnesota. 9. North Dakota. 10. Montana. 11. Idaho. 12. Washington. 13. Alaska. 93. Name one state that borders Mexico. 1. California. 2. Arizona. 3. New Mexico. 4. Texas. 94. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. 95. Where is the Statue of Liberty? Acceptable answers. 1. New York, Harbor. 2. Liberty Island symbols. 96. Why does the U.S. flag have 13 stripes? Because each stripe represents one of the 13. 97. Why does the U.S. flag have 50 stars? Because each star represents one of the 50 states. 98. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner Holidays. 99. When does the United States celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. 100. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. 1. New Year's Day. 2. Martin Luther King Jr. Day. 3. President's Day. 4. Memorial Day. 5. Independence Day. 6. Labor Day. 7. Columbus Day. 8. Veterans Day. 9. Thanksgiving. 10. Christmas.